How's it going, YouTube fam? China Hardy coming to you live. I want to talk about how I increased my credit score by 100 points in a year without paying somebody else to help me do it. Before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. If you do, let me know down below, okay? Let's get right into this. So in May of 2021, this was my credit score, 615, according to Credit Karma. Now, a 615 is considered to be a poor credit score. It wasn't because I was making poor decisions financially, it's just because I never had any credit. I actually graduated in 2020 from college, so I didn't really have any bills that I had to take care of at that time. I graduated with thousands of dollars in debt after school. I used to listen to Dave Ramsey all the time. He was anti-debt, and that's how I became. So as soon as I graduated, even during the times where they canceled student loans, I continued to make payments every single month while nobody else really was. Just make payments on time every month. That's the first thing. Now, chipping at my student loans, it just increased my score little by little, nothing significant. Now, as I started approaching the end of student loan payments, I knew my next step was to buy a house. And you know, being a Dave Ramsey fan, he says buy a house in cash. That's the only way to do it. So that was going to be the initial plan. But then realizing how long it would take me to save up to buy a house in cash, I was like, oh no. I knew that I was going to have to get a home loan. And to get a home loan, you need a good credit score. So my thinking literally changed really fast. No longer anti-credit cards like Dave Ramsey. I needed to increase my credit score. I looked on YouTube. I typed in, how do I do that? How do I increase my credit score? And one of the top YouTubers, Graham Stephan, came up and he discussed credit cards. After watching Graham Stephan's video about the top credit cards to increase my credit score, I decided to go with the Discover Secured card. It was only a $200 deposit that I would get back and no annual fee. Now, opening that card was a game changer. Honestly, it was. The max I could use on that card was $200 because I deposited $200. But the key is only using 30% of the max that you are able to use. So 30% of $200, $60. If you use 30% or lower, that will increase your credit score as long as you pay it off every month in full. Okay, so what I did, I literally put my phone bill on there for $56 each month on the card. That's it. And I paid it off every month in full. That was the key factor into increasing the score. Over time, I continued to make on-time payments, and that resulted in an increase in my credit limit. But I just continued to put my phone bill on it, and that's it. And when I did that, it made my utilization even lower because I had such a higher limit. I was only using about 10% of my credit card. That increased my score as well. And finally, make sure that you take care of your collections. Now, I had 2 collections on my credit report that said high impact right next to it. I wanted to get it off. And as soon as it was taken care of, credit score just continued to increase. Make sure you take care of those collections, whether they have to be disputed or they have to be paid off, because they really do impact your score. So after paying off my student loans little by little, taking care of those collections, and also using a secured credit card for over a year and consistently paying it off using only 30% or less of my limit, this is how I increased my score to a 707. That's a 92-point increase, and it felt pretty damn good. In 1 year, you can do it. You can do it for free. You don't have to pay anybody for it. Now, once you see that credit increase, make sure you don't stop. Keep going. The longer your credit history, the better your score can get, as long as you continue to make those on-time payments. This is actually my current FICO score. It's a 792. Now, my Credit Karma score is actually reading 749, but thankfully, when people go to look at my credit to get a loan, they're looking at the FICO score. And this is just over the years of having 3 years of credit history, paying on time, doing that low utilization rate on my credit card. It's built up to this. So you can do it. In 1 year, you can boost your score by 100 points, honestly. Now, if you found this information valuable, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below. If you have any other questions, go ahead and drop those comments down below too. Or you can hit me up on my IG page and I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. Until next time, I hope you guys take care. I'm China Hardy and I'm out.